A lot of the reason that people have a problem with Tarantino and the fact that he constantly forces the N word into his scripts is because he does it all just so that he can say the word. A lot of people like to go, oh, but I mean, Django takes place during slavery. Did you just want him to not say it? And it's like, it's not about the fact that he's trying to quote unquote be realistic. It's about the fact that you can just kind of tell the amount of joy that he gets from putting it in his scripts. And I'm going to explain what I mean by using my own story that I'm writing. So this is the cobbler in the carriage, and as you can see, this takes place in 1900 Nolens, Louisiana. And the main character is a biracial black woman. And so what's going to end up happening in the story is I'm going to have to introduce plot points that deal with her trying to navigate racial tensions in this time period. For example, in this scene, her and her friends are coming across this very high-class, wealthy business owner, and he almost calls her straight up the N-word. Now, I did cut the word off because as a white person, I don't feel comfortable actually typing that word, and in the future, I'm probably going to have to insinuate that somebody calls her that because that's what happened back then. Another example is in this scene where RJ, the main character, is talking to her white friend about the difficulties of being a colored woman and trying to do things like solving mysteries and being a private investigator and just being generally respected by people around her. And her white friend attempts to build a connection by telling the story about her nanny, who was also black. The reason I'm showing you all of this is because I want you to understand the difference between seeing how many times you can throw the N-word into a story just because it's realistic and so you and your white friends can all say it, and actually actively depicting realistic race relations scenarios of the time period. Another thing I'm going to do that I guarantee you Tarantino has never done is I'm going to consult with black women when this entire story is done so they can make sure that I am depicting these situations with the amount of respect it deserves. This is something that Tarantino just straight up does not do, and this is the reason that a lot of black people get really nervous when white people try to write black people.